hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood, flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Here. Okay. Got ourselves a bucket. Yeah, let's make some noise. Wait, I don't think we'd be able to take this with us.
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man. How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man. It was an accident.
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault. Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
No, please. Do anything. Whatever you want. Anything. Do anything. I'm innocent.
The arsonist kept crying as he slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die. But the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. Any pieces of orb around here? Not seeing it. So far we have 4 pieces. Okay. Third door. Two, three, four. Okay, so we got 5. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. are all the rooms. We only have 5 and there's 6 pieces. And we're out of oil. Oh, our sanity's withered, bro. Oh, what happened to your face? Picked up string. More tinder boxes. Well, we should be calming down. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victims are still dazed. Proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply and then to continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also apply the pain in doses if possible, with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting them, strike one, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to proceed to produce the vita and saturated the blood with its properties. Only with a careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. Okay. Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountain top. On a perched mountain top. There's little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time, it must work. If I can't return home, I shall perish. Yes, oil. So I've got string. Okay, but we're still missing 2 pieces of the ore. Or 1 more piece. hiding it? Sly dog, you, Alexander, the not so great, or like Alexander the putrid. Okay, yeah, we've read this one. Something so delicate grants a certain form of pride.
I see you have all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you, but if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Whaaaaat's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save me. Please, my fate is in your hands.
Well, I just went in that room. So we have to find something in here. Oh, wait. Can't use an item in this way. I'm missing something.
I see you have all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask. I see you have all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Whaaaaat's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save me. Please, my fate is in your hands.
Okay, we gotta go back up in the freaking office? No. Freaking creature. shelf. Nothing of use, anyway. We need to find a way to get into that laboratory for sure. But how? But how? Right. What if? Yes. Boy. Grab it. So,
I see that all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you, but if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Whaaaaat's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save me. Please, my fate is in your hands.
okay, where's the laboratory? Was it this way? I don't think it was this way. I think so. Okay, we gotta read that one. I don't think this is where it was. Was the laboratory up here? Oh shit. Damn it. Hazel spent all summer in bed. He used to read to her, after helping father with his work. In his mind, he was like a Charizard? Shahirazad. Oh, I do not know how to say that. And as long as he kept telling the story, he would not die. Wait, what?
You had me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
There's gotta be a way out of here. Not use item this way. Gotta be something else. Object to use on this item. Hmm. Wow. Motherfucker. Okay, why would it give me... be something. Come on. Oh, see that stuff, that pipe grow? I know it said not to waste my time, but I mean, doing this caused that stuff to come, and the freaking pipe repaired itself. So I think it told us that to not try it, to stay still. I bet it's Alexander giving us the tips. Maybe they were right. Oh. Ow. Stop. Oh, wait. Wait. Will this work? Oh. Ow. Stop.
Please, let me go.
Okay, so we're loading back in after that game decided to kick me out, basically. So let's see where it puts us. Okay, so we get this cutscene back again. Oh, at least we know what to do.
You had me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work and me. I will grant
Oh, excuse me.
you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
There is little left to say. I write solely to prevent myself from revisiting the memories of the last few days. If I am fortunate, I will fall asleep and time will pass without effort. I have begun to wean myself off my prison, of my prison. When I first arrived, I felt like I was being buried inside a tomb, but now I feel the closed walls comforting me. As long as I am in here, there's no pain. The walls protect me from the outside. I even laughed earlier as one of my wardens dropped a key down the pipes. It gave me hope for a second, thinking I could escape if only I could somehow reach it from here. In my dreams, Alexander, I am king. In my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches and return with all the knights of the realm carrying pistols and sabers in my dreams. So I dropped it down these pipes. Oh, this is a well, I'm sure. It's locked. Down the pipes. What pipes? Tinderbox. But this is a well, not pipes. Down the pipes. Okay.
He sees what I see.
No object to use on this item. Okay, it is filled with water. Nope, mementos. Find a key to open the door leading to out of the areas. Okay. shit, run, just run. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I know. There's no way to run. Shit. Oh my gosh. I was running. Just keep running, just keep running. Okay. Back to the nave. Okay. Alexander became silent and didn't know what to say. He could no longer recognize his friend sitting across the carriage.
18th of August, 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Altstadt lies a small settlement where Zimmerman, a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children. We took the coach and went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting his others. As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children. We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
Crying had stopped, and he could hear a whisper coming from the cell. They were up to something, and he would have to punish them. So it looks like our memories are coming back. you decided to take my torches. A-holes, man. Stop. You're being mean. There's no need for that, dude. No need for that. Oh, we're in the laboratory. Gotta find the blood. Okay, properly below. This? No. Where's the container? Like one of the vials? No, we got a funnel. I don't think that's it though. Why not? Until a container, but it won't let me put down the freaking glass jar. Can't do this right now. I'm missing something?
Daniel, I thought I'd lost you. The castle trembled and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now.
Grab that. And my lantern went out.
What are you
Great.
doing? Time is running short.
You don't think I don't know that, dude? Ow. go that way.
I've always hoped fire would return.
Oh, it's so hard to see. Hey, oil. Thank you. Okay. Can't go in there. Preventing me from going that direction. More oil. We need to go back. Hold on. Okay. Notes. Machine, plague, vaccine trials. Okay. The Vita would be extracted as usual from an agonized human's victim's blood. Large amounts to distill it properly during. What would that be? What the hell is that? Wasn't for example, he would still be innocent and be able to die. Now I need to go back. I need to get. Okay. We're in this area.
You're a good boy, Dad, and I appreciate your compliment. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
Is it too late to say?
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Well, I guess we just continue forward, man. I think it's too late to save him. Okay. Let's go. Or not. What do we write? The orb does not by itself remove the barrier. Something must be done with the machinery. Ow.
Of August, 1839. I cannot believe what I have become. One of the girls escaped and I chased after her all the way upstairs. I hunted her down and what is her life worth? How many lives can I take before I surrender my own? Sure, I would kill a murderer to save an innocent. But to kill an innocent to save myself? A cold-blooded murderer.
So we are the bad guy, right? Item this way. Okay, there must be something. Yep. This should do it. Ow. Alright, let's go.
very quiet.
We don't want to get caught. I should have grabbed something to throw it that way. See if we can get a bottle or something. We should just book it. All his life, he had thought that he was a good man. Terrible deeds were only committed by terrible people like Henry Bedloe, the bully in school, but now he had seen what he himself.